Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you are a subscriber, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about Depeche Mode and a little bit about Erasure and the Pet Shop Boys. But this video is all about Depeche Mode. Now, I've been trying to build up a Depeche Mode collection. I used to collect way back in the day. Over the years I lost the vast majority of my collection, and recently I made the decision to start collecting again. You may have seen in one of my earlier videos I picked up a little bundle of most of the Ultra CD singles. I was really pleased with that. I picked up a few odd bits here and there, and then a listing came up on eBay. Now, I wasn't looking to buy a big job lot. I didn't want to just pick up the whole collection in one go, but this lot came up and I thought, well, I'll put a bid on, but I doubt very much I'll get it because there's some amazing stuff in here. But I did win it. I'll let you know at the end how much I paid for this collection, and you can let me know if you think I got a bargain. So I got 32 CD singles. I'll quickly run through what we've got here, and then, like I say, I'll share how much I paid. I didn't expect to win it. It was on auction, but somehow I did win it. So it starts off, it was ideal because I just picked up that bundle of CD singles from the Ultra album, and this collection starts with Exciter. So we have I Feel Loved and CD2. Also from Exciter we have Free Love and the second one. Interestingly, that bundle I mentioned from the Ultra period, it was mostly Ultra stuff. There was the DVD version of Free Love in there, which is great because now I have all of those, so that's cool. And super pleased to get this Goodnight Lovers. So then we move on to this is Enjoy the Silence 04, the remix, excuse me, the different version, and I think that was the standard version. So 3 of those from the remix album. Well, they were promotional singles from that release. And then we move on to Playing the Angel. So we have Precious and CD2. Now, all of the singles in this period were released with a DVD version as well. Those are missing. Those I'm going to have to track down. So we've got Precious, versions 1 and 2. It's the same story here with Suffer Well. We have CDs 1 and 2, but not the DVD version. And those are becoming harder to find. I think they sold in much lower numbers, so they're not super expensive, but I'm trying to find cheap ones. I'm trying to do this on a budget, and they're proving a little bit tricky. Anyway, so John the Revelator, again, really nice. We've got CD 1 and 2, but again there is a DVD version of that I'm going to be picking up, and a Pain That I'm Used To. So we've got CD 1 and 2. So we have Dave. You can only just make out, you've got Dave there on that cover. We have Fletch on that cover, so I'm missing Martin. Oh, you can see them clearer on the inside. It's Dave, yeah. So I am missing the Martin version on the DVD single of that. So that's all from Playing the Angel, and then you move on to when they released the best of. The promotional single from that was, of course, Martyr, and they did the same thing there. There was 3 singles issued, so you've got CD 1, and I'm not sure which is 1 and which is 2, but the CD 1 and 2, and there is a red covered DVD single that is missing from this. So then you scroll on to Sounds of the Universe, and of course the lead single from that was wrong. And we have two versions of that. At this point they switched to cardboard slipcases, which I'm not really a fan of. Yeah, I don't know. I find them harder to keep in pristine condition, but they're very nice to have. Likewise are the versions of Peace. Now these are becoming quite tricky to find, so it's lovely to have those included. And perhaps one of the rarities in this lot was Fragile Tension and Hold to Feed. This was in a thick album case. These are becoming quite sought after, so that was lovely to find that. And then we've got Personal Jesus 2011. Again, this was just in a card slipcase. And then we're up to Delta Machine, and it carries on. We have Heaven. There were two versions of this issued. I only have one of them here. What a song. That really is amazing. Should Be Higher. We have both versions. These are starting to go up in value a bit, so it's fantastic to have those in really immaculate condition. Just beautiful. Likewise with Soothe My Soul, these are just starting to creep up in value. So we've got both versions of Soothe My Soul. So that's Delta Machine. That's almost everything of the like standard releases. I do need to pick up the other version of Heaven. And then we're getting up to date, right? We're now up to Spirit. So we have Where's the Revolution? Again, we're still on these card cases, which I'm not a big fan of. We have Going Backwards. And for me, the high point of that album, and it's a Dave Gahan track, is Cover Me. So that was all in this bundle, and it's an impressive collection, right? It's not everything, but it's the vast majority of CD singles, no vinyl, it's all the CDs. Well, not all of the CDs, there's a few ones missing in there, obviously. But all the way from Exciter right the way through to now, a big percentage of all of their releases are there. So what did I pay? That's the question. And did I get a good deal? Now I paid £59.88 plus £4 shipping. So £63.88. Sounds like a big chunk of cash, and it was. So £63.88, when you divide it by the 32 CD singles there, means I paid on average less than £2 a single, which is amazing. I really didn't expect to win this for that bid. This wasn't how I was expecting to collect these. And some of the highlights, prices are not up to date on a lot of it, but I know these, like I said, the ones from Delta Machine, they are rapidly going up in value. There should be highers as well. This Fragile Tension, Hold to Feed, I've seen selling for £10 or £12 on its own, so that one's shooting up. Again, from Sounds of the Universe, these Peace ones are really nice. So there's some really nice stuff in there. One that I highlighted earlier, Goodnight Lovers, I've seen this sell for over £10 just on its own. So you can see if I'd have bought these individually or in little bundles, I would have almost certainly been paying more than £2, and then I would have had to pay the shipping on each and every one. So that's a huge consideration. So at less than £2 a single, it was an incredibly cheap lot, in my opinion. but let me know what you thought. So yeah, I'm filled to bits. I've been really enjoying going through these. A lot of the later stuff, it's all remixes. And remixes have their place. Some remixes really add to the tracks and they're amazing. A lot of them don't really add much, I'll be honest. I do prefer when there's something exciting. And there are a few little gems knocking about on these. Newborn is a great B-side. There's another great B-side. I've got to remember which ones they're on now. It's on Precious, isn't it? Yes, Free on Precious is great. I've really enjoyed going through. Most of these tracks I have heard because they're available on YouTube. People have uploaded them. It's just really nice to have them on disc. And I'm so enjoying allowing myself to become a collector again and trying to complete collections. I'm looking forward to, particularly from the Playing the Angel period where they had 3 releases for each single. I just need the DVD ones to complete those sets, and that will make me a very happy collector. So there we go. I just thought I would share that with you. Let me know what you thought. At less than £2 a CD, I thought it was an absolute bargain, and I'm really pleased. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon.